Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that she's so strong, yeah. She's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. She shorty bad and she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I go one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back of me. I'm in the back of them. Want the jeans, my bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham all on me. Yeah, she knows she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London. Blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide. Not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. She take 5 on me. Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah. She's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? Her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah.
Stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping hit.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for DH.
Thank you, Kevin. Drawing fouls remains an art. Coach Steve Nash says some moves are there to fool, not just...
Interesting, DA. Thank you. Greg, both teams love to push the ball off the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Porter is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Chicago, the guard set is White alongside Levine. Green is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Porter with a block. Curry against White. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. There's the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Moving well off the ball. Steph got some space, and he buried it.
Levine finds Vucevic. Pass to White. And he uses the glass on the lane.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And the basket by Curry.
I mean, a pull-up, Jay, that is awesome to get a chance to see him on the floor, stopping on a dime, and pulling up.
And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
Now here's Wiggins. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. White goes in. Green. Out to DeRozan. Vucevic is screen on Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Vucevic. Here's White. Here's DeRozan, and he banks in the layup.
When you talk about DeMar DeRozan, how he's increased the number of ways he can score, this time off the offensive rebound.
On the wing, Porter. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Levine, wide open, gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
Here's Curry with the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
DeRozan's shot is off. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They're leading by 8. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
And here's Vucevic after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Green against Porter. Green passes to Vucevic. And it's Looney with the rebound. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Shoots over White. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Bulls trail by 13. Outside DeRozan. There's the pass to Vucevic. Over Wiggins. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Here he goes. That one, no good. Bulls have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Levine for 3. Drills it from outside. Levine's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Bulls.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 15.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
All right, with section 1 to free t-shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
The Bulls making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Poole's checked in. Here's DeRozan. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Warriors leading by 13.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Curry passes to Wiggins. From past the arc, it's Curry. That time on the assist by Wiggins. 18 points for him.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Poole. Vucevic with the bucket.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Now here's Curry. He's got 18. Pass to Poole. Here's Looney. Vucevic defending. 6 to shoot. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Bulls trail by 17. Passes it to Levine. And good that time. Levine's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Curry gets the bucket.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And there's the pass to Levine from deep. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Osumu, he is checked in for Zach LaVine.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Ayo Dosunmu.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first. DeRozan passes to Dosunmu. Back to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Porter with a block.
Otto Porter with the reach. That one, he got it. And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up.
Well, he's won at the highest levels, and Steph Curry understands what's required to get back to that lofty position.
Get up and
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now. We have to follow that kind of game plan. Stay in the moment, do what we do every single night, and go get it.
Well, you hear it a lot, keeping your focus.
And as much defensive attention as Curry commands on a nightly basis, he can't afford a lapse of focus.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Chicago right now, they've got Vucevic, DeRozan out there with Bradley. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's White in at the point guard position. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Alfonso McKinney's checked in for Tony Bradley. Pass to White. Back to DeRozan. White, a screen on Wiggins. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Porter. Tips it up. Goes up again. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter. It's Curry outside, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
On its way from DeRozan for 2. Great positioning on the putback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Poole. For the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Poole's got 5 points so far.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
Levine's checked in for Chicago. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry outside, hands it from downtown. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Here's LaVine, and LaVine with the slam.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. On the wing, Thompson. Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Now here's LaVine, guarded by Poole. LaVine feeling it out a bit. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about LaVine. He's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Brown is checked in for Chicago. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter.
Good, another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the Jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors.
Kobe White might be new to the league, but he doesn't play like it.
Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. LaVine with it, now guarded by Porter. Pass to White. Shoots over Curry, and Looney sends it back.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
This is what happens when you do so much damage from distance. Porter able to slip inside for a gimme.
2 minutes.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. The Bulls making a switch here. Green's checked in.
4th team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Javonte Green.
Vucevic dishes to Brown. Here's LaVine. And again, Chicago. No good. And it's the Warriors' ball. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night. Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Looney kicks to Curry. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
White the pass to LaVine. Vucevic with it. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. Vucevic has got 4 points this quarter.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert.
And again for 3.
And that is a for him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
Bradley's checked in for Chicago. Matt Thomas comes in for White. Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Curry. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Thomas passes to Bradley. Back to Thomas. That shot off. Good D by Payton. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Another 3 for Golden State.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
The pass to LaVine. And then Levine with the jam.
Each year, Zach seems to improve as a scorer, a testament to his strong work ethic.
Here's Poole. Rebound by the Bulls.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Levine up top, and there's the feed to Bradley. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. They get Andre Iguodala.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. 18 points from three-point range for him in that quarter. That is some serious shooting. And now we'll send...
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the driving kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if we can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shot, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
And looking ahead, here's what's to come later on tonight in the NBA. The Jazz will square off and that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry has been sensational.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Looney out there with Otto Porter Jr. And it's Curry in at the point guard. Pass to Green. Clock at 6. Back to DeRozan. Out to White. Second shot opportunity. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. White's got the first bucket of the third here for the Bulls.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Shoots a fader, and it's DeRozan missing.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Curry kicks to Porter. Launches it, and it's Stephen Curry with a three. Curry's got 48.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Levine dishes to Vucevic. Thompson against Levine. Back to Vucevic. Nice move. Goes back up. That shot misses. The Warriors go the other way with it. Curry outside. And got it. Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
White finds Levine. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. No good off the front iron. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Curry passes to Thompson. Wiggins outside. Curry on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 54 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
DeRozan, a special move before the shot. DeRozan's got 8 points.
He's so explosive. DeRozan able to make plays inside, causing the defense to have to make a tough decision.
Wiggins outside. Over Green. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Levine's shot is off. And it's the Warriors' ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Curry kicks to Porter. Pass to Looney. Thompson from long range. And another three for Golden State.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Levine with it, now guarded by Porter. Levine, that's good.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Outside, Porter. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry looking around. And another three for Golden State. And, Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it. I expect this from Zach LaVine to put on a show at the rim. Defense should have seen that coming.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Curry outside. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for Chicago. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. White finds Levine. Tries the spin move. Back to White. Green against Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
With the step back.
2 minutes.
Green, no luck. Here's Golden State. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Adapt at making the difficult shots. Clay kept his balance, stayed focused right on the rim.
It's stolen by Curry. And a wide open look for Porter. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
The assist.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
Here's DeRozan. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
They double-team Curry. And a wide-open look here for Wiggins. Knocks down the 3-ball. Wiggins has got 10 points in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
No one covering.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
They double-team Curry. Shoots the 3. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 9 assists now tonight. There's 38 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Vucevic's screen on Thompson. Levine can't hit. So it's the Warriors now. They double-team Curry. Wiggins from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Levine against Thompson. Levine, that's good. Levine's got 9 points now in just the 2nd half.
The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding it up.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from. That's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. Thomas is out there with Dosunmu. Then there's Bradley. Then there's Brown. And it's McKinney in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Well, Chicago has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And the rejection by Iguodala.
And Iggy demonstrating his trademark defense yet again. Just a sensational shot blocker.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's McKinney. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Iguodala. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
There's a screen. Over in the corner, Brown. Another 3 for Chicago.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
On the wing, Iguodala. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
Such a sweet stroke from Andre on the 3 ball. Always a danger to light it up from there.
Outside Bradley. Passes to Dosunmu. Driving the lane. Outside for Thomas. And the pass to Dosunmu. Lets it fly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
From deep, Iguodala drains the three-pointer. Iguodala's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Brown. Driving in. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Golden State will come the other way.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Iguodala. Nice move. And it's good on the way in.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period. And he continues to stay aggressive.
Pass to Thomas. Dishes it to Brown. Bradley is screen on Peyton. Bradley kicks to Brown. Thomas. To halt the run. No good that time. Brown against Payton. For three. Can't hit that one. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to McKinney. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Monday, they'll tip it off. A road trip beginning in Oklahoma City, where they'll take on the Thunder. And then on Wednesday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors.
You know, they may not admit it, but I'm guessing they're happy to see the schedule that's directly in front of them. Haven't been getting victories here of late, and this provides a great opportunity to stop that trend.
Brown wide open. He fired. Good on the triple. Brown's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Chicago. To the left side wing. Lets it go. A nice shot by Moody.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Thomas. That's tipped. Iguodala outside. And Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, you know, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
Shoots from 12. And Moody pulls it down.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Toscano passes to Iguodala. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Now here's Dosunmu. Tight defense on him. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Passes it to McKinney. Back to Thomas. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Dosunmu, the pass to Brantley. They could use a bucket. The Warriors pull it in. Payton kicks to Iguodala. Iguodala draws the double. Back to Payton. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Iguodala outside. Again, Iguodala missing. Here's Brown. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Please make sure you get home safely, and we'll see.